While most guys are busy trying to replicate what they think will make them alpha or popular, there are a select few who deviate from the norm. These men are known as Sigma males, and they tend to march to the beat of their own drum. Unlike their counterparts, Sigma males never feel the need to fit in or impress others. They are comfortable in their own skin and prefer to keep a low profile. They don't like to draw attention to themselves or seek validation, and they never let others dictate their choices or opinions. While they may seem mysterious, there are certain things that Sigma males never do. Here are 9 of them. 1. Insulting women when rejected. Unlike many guys who might throw a fit or say mean things when a girl says no, Sigma men handle rejection differently. They remain calm, never letting their ego get in the way. When a woman rejects them, they just move on without causing a scene. While it's understandable to feel a bit disappointed, insulting or belittling someone for their decision is pointless and immature. This behavior is usually a sign of insecurity or an attempt to save face. Sigma men are confident and don't let rejection affect their self-worth. 2. They don't fear breaking the rules. When most people hear the word rules, they automatically think of strict guidelines that must be followed. Even when it comes to dating, they follow the unspoken rules of the game, afraid to step out of line or make a mistake. They see breaking the rules as breaking the law, like a rebellious or dangerous act, and the thought of breaking them can evoke fear and anxiety. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. Just the idea of going against what is considered normal can be intimidating. People don't like when others point fingers at them or judge their actions. This thought alone is enough to discourage people from taking risks or thinking outside the box, instead of being seen as a rebel or troublemaker. Most guys follow the rules to avoid confrontation. However, Sigma males are not afraid to challenge the status quo or go against the grain. 3. Chasing women or appearing desperate. Many guys think that to win a woman's heart, they must constantly chase her and shower her with attention. They might try too hard sending multiple texts, calling all the time, or buying lots of gifts. This behavior can often come off as desperate, making the guy seem clingy or needy. Sigma males, however, never chase women or act desperate. They don't believe in trying too hard or putting on a show just to impress someone. They focus on being real and letting things happen naturally. Genuine connections can't be forced. They don't spend their time and energy chasing after women who aren't interested. This doesn't mean they don't care about relationships, but they know their worth and won't lower their standards just to be in one. They prefer to build a connection based on mutual respect and interest. 4. Blaming others for their circumstances or failures. People usually tend to blame others when things don't go their way. If they fail a test, they might say the teacher is unfair. If they don't get a job, they might claim the interviewer was biased. Blaming others can make them feel better temporarily, but it doesn't solve the problem. It's an easy way to avoid taking responsibility. While Sigma men might face similar struggles and failures, they never try to shift the blame. Taking responsibility for their actions is the first step toward improvement. When something doesn't go as planned, they reflect on what they could have done differently and learn from their mistakes. This attitude helps them grow and become better at whatever they do. 5. Engage in pointless arguments. Have you ever been in an argument and realized that neither of you knows what you're arguing about? Many people get into pointless arguments just to prove their point or win. They might not even care about the topic, but they still feel the need to be right. It's like a battle of egos and it never ends well. While Sigma males are not afraid to speak their minds, they won't engage in pointless arguments. It's simply not worth the stress and drama. How many people actually change their minds during an argument? It's rare. So instead of wasting time and energy on something that won't change anything, Sigma men simply nod and let it go. They don't feel the need to always be right or convince someone else to see things their way. They respect other people's opinions and know that everyone has the right to their own beliefs. 6. Tolerating disrespect, dishonesty, or disloyalty from anyone. While it's important to give people the benefit of the doubt, Sigma males don't tolerate disrespect, dishonesty, or disloyalty from anyone. They have high standards for how they expect to be treated and won't settle for less. This doesn't mean they're quick to cut people off or hold grudges. They believe in second chances, but also know when enough is enough. Most guys often overlook bad behavior from others, just to keep the peace or maintain friendships. They might tolerate a friend who lies or a partner who treats them poorly because they don't want to cause conflict. Sometimes they think it's easier to ignore these issues rather than address them. This can lead to feeling unhappy or even being taken advantage of. While Sigma males are not confrontational, they won't tolerate disrespect or dishonesty. They'll calmly address the issue, and if things don't improve, they will have no problem walking away from toxic or unhealthy relationships. 7. Neglecting personal hygiene. Most guys know that personal hygiene is important, but sometimes they can get a bit lazy about it. Maybe they skip brushing their teeth once in a while, or they don't shower as often as they should. They might think it's not a big deal or that no one will notice. However, good hygiene is crucial for feeling confident and attractive. While Sigma men are not obsessed with their appearance, they make sure to maintain a basic routine. Good hygiene is a sign of self-respect and shows how much you value yourself. It also makes you more appealing to others, both romantically and socially. 8. Trying to dominate or control their partner. Many men are taught to be the bad boy in a relationship, but they often take it too far. They think being in control or having the upper hand in a relationship makes them look strong and assertive. They might try to make all the decisions, tell their partner what to do, or always have the final say. While a few women might find this attractive, most of them don't enjoy being in a cage. Even though Sigma males have a strong personality, they don't feel the need to control or dominate their partner. 9. Begging for affection and attention. You know those people who always seem desperate for someone to notice them? They might always be asking if people are mad at them or why someone isn't texting back right away. They even resort to fishing for compliments or attention just to feel validated. Their worth and self-esteem are dependent on others' opinions or actions. This behavior can be exhausting for everyone else, and they often end up pushing people away instead of drawing them closer. This is not how Sigma males operate. They don't chase after people to like them or want to be their friend, nor do they beg for attention or affection. If someone chooses not to give them attention or affection, they don't take it personally. Sigma men are secure in who they are and do not need constant reassurance from others to feel valued.